everybody, it's me, Edward Jones, back with another video. This time, this will be my first book review. I've gotten into reading more books as within the last couple of years, and I figured it'd be good for me to share with you the kind of stuff I read, the things I pull from the books, what I like about it. You won't really hear me talk about things I don't like about a certain book because I'm not much of a critic. I think if you like the book, you read it. If you don't, you may read all of it through. You may just put it aside. But me personally, I don't think I'm qualified as a good critic of literary material. I'll share a book with you that I read a few months ago. It's called Patriots. It's by survivalist and writer James Wesley Rawles. A little thing about Rawles, I know he was in the military. He has a blog called www.survivorblog.com. It's a pretty cool website. I think it'd be good for you to check out. And this novel is about, it's set in 2009, and it's about upcoming economic collapse, which in the book is called The Crunch. I won't give away too much stuff, but basically it's two stories. It's two separate stories. One is longer than the other. And the story is about a group of friends who, they're financially well off, and it shows all the type of preparations they made, how they made anticipation for the crunch. It shows a lot of their skill sets, a lot of their personality traits, some adventures they've been through, and it just shows how they live together during the hardest years, and it leads up to more fighting and things like that with outside forces, and it's a pretty good story. It's a pretty good read. I read a lot getting off of work. I remember I'll spend hours at the restaurant to reading this book because it was so interesting. And you have a good book if you don't want to put it down. And then the second story within this book, it's about two brothers, and it's about an adventure they have, with the running with police, and it actually ties back into them later in the novel. So it actually it takes two stories, and it shows how they both wind up linking together towards the end. But it's a very good book. A lot of quotes at the beginning of each chapter. Let's see if I can find one to share with you. Let's see. Find something that's. Here we go. There's one from the Bible. It's Proverbs 27:12, King James Version. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. So there are quotes like that that gives a detail as to what the chapter is going to be about, and it's a pretty good book. I know Rawles made other novels. I guess this is a series. The first book in a series of 3. I think the second one is called Founders. No, the second one's called Survivors, and I think the third one is called Founders. And over time I'll find those books. This book's actually given to me by a friend. I'll find those books, read them, and I'll do another review on those. But that's the book review. Patriots by James Wesley Rawles. I'm Edward Jones, and thank you for watching my video.